The easiest way to improve your proficiency with the n8n platform is to invest time in designing workflows using real-life scenarios. In our first tutorial, we created a very simple workflow that sends out birthday greetings to an individual every year. This workflow utilized just two nodes, a schedule trigger node and a send email node. Basically, the schedule trigger node activates at a set date and time, prompting the send email node to deliver a birthday greeting to the recipient. This same workflow can also be repurposed as a reminder to notify ourselves of someone's birthday or any other important event. However, in our second lesson, we are taking our learning a notch higher by designing a workflow that sends out birthday greetings to multiple people on different dates. Instead of creating separate workflow for each person, we will use a single trigger that runs daily, check if today matches anyone's birthday, and then sends personalized greetings accordingly. This approach not only makes our workflow more efficient, but also demonstrates how to use conditional logic in n8n to handle multiple scenarios within a single automation. This workflow consists of 5 key steps, and each of these steps is represented by a node as shown on your screen. Number one, we have the schedule trigger. What the schedule trigger does is to ensure that the workflow runs automatically at 5 a.m. every day. Of course, you could use a different time that it's agreeable with you, but what we have here, the trigger runs at 5 a.m. every day. So this way, birthdays are checked first thing in the morning. The second key step for this workflow is represented by the edit fields node. So basically, what the edit fields node does is to store all birthday details. You will notice that the information is stored in a JSON format. Each entry includes a name, the birth date, and the email address. It is very easy for you to convert your data to this JSON format. I'll be pasting a sample of this format in our blog. The third key step is the item lists. What the item list node does is to extract each entry separately from the JSON format, allowing them to be processed one by one. This step is crucial because it ensures that every birthday gets checked individually. The fourth key step is represented by the if node. What the if node does is to compare each birthday with today's date. If a match is found, the workflow proceeds to send an email. Otherwise, it stops for that entry. The last key step is represented by the send email node. What the send email does is that once a birthday match is found, an email is sent automatically. Each mail includes a personalized subject line and greeting, making the message feel special. Now, for us to confirm if the workflow will run successfully, we will trigger it manually by pressing on the test workflow button underneath here. Now we can see that the workflow executed successfully. To describe what has just happened now, the schedule trigger was able to identify that, it's 5 a.m. let me trigger the edit field to send the raw birthday details to the item lists. The item list was able to sort out all the birthday information. It was able to retrieve 25 items from what we can see here. Then the if node basically searches through the 25 records to see if anybody has a birthday for today. It was able to locate one item. So one item was now sent to the send email node, and an email was successfully sent to the recipient. So basically, that is the end of our tutorial for today. I will leave the link to my blog in the description section of this video. Uh, there I would drop the JSON format for this automation. You can easily copy it, import it into your own installation.